Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Happy New Year. Great that you're spending this time with me and I am spending it with you. It's the way we should begin 2024 because it is going to be... well, let me clean it up. Let's say it's going to be historic. And coincidentally, we have a manifested reading today that fits perfectly for the first day of 2024. Well, let me just put that to the side for a moment. This is what you see on your screen is all that you're going to see on your screen. This is virtually an audio presentation. Yes, there are the visuals here. You have the spread. That's it. There's not going to be any movement with the spread. I'm not touching the cards, nothing. I want to minimize distraction, and that may be the biggest obstacle that you have to face in this new year, is avoiding all the distraction. The stuff that's been bubbling up, not just the past 3 years, but the past 3 decades and longer. This is the year you have to refine your view. So we're beginning right now today. You and I, we are again stepping up to a new year and a new powerful challenge. So we're going to manifest together. I want you to have the power. My job is to inspire you. Let's get to it. Brand new year, but a very important message. That's the middle card. That's the Oracle card. Here and now. Here and now. Remember just a moment ago I was talking about removing all the distractions. Virtually everything that you see around you is meant to distract you. Almost no exception. It's a psyop, it's a standard of living, it's whatever. Almost everything around you is meant to distract you. The message here, flip it. Focus. Be in the here and now. For 2024, and maybe for several years beyond, that will be your main job. Focus. Get the distractions away. Focus. If you do not, the life you are accustomed to will be taken away. You want to manifest a better life for yourself. So I'm inspiring you to do that. The card, the overall feeling here and now, the number up in the left-hand corner is 32. 3 is collaborating. But when we're doing the manifesting thing, it's not a 3-party thing. It is your mind, body, and spirit collaborating, all working as one. The next number is 2. That's a decision. And 3 and 2 together mean 5. That means change. Those numbers alone, if I didn't do any other card reading right now, those numbers and their meaning within Manifested Tarot give you all the information that you need. You need to collaborate, join together your mind, body, spirit, have it function as one. Make a decision to change positively. And to emphasize that, here's today's meme. You owe it to yourself to fully show up in this lifetime. Get off autopilot. That is one of the big dangers with AI and computers in general. You put your head, your heart, your spirit into autopilot. Don't have to think, don't have to feel. They're going to tell me how to feel. They're going to tell me what to do. They're going to tell me what I can and can't do. And as long as I'm comfortable, a little bit even, I'll do it. It's easier. You do not want to continue to operate on autopilot. If you do, your life, as you know, will be taken away. That's not a promise from me. That's a promise from the World Economic Forum and all the other psychopaths that are trying to control us. The key idea is be in the here and now as we begin a new year. Be in the here and now. Focus. Get off autopilot. How do you do it? Let's go all the way to the left. The card is the Page of Cups. Pages always change the storyline. You're headed in one direction and then, boop, plot twist, and you're off in another direction. Page of Cups says love yourself, appreciate yourself. Don't be a narcissist. That has, we confuse narcissism and love all the time, because when you say love yourself, people are going, well, that's very narcissistic. It can be. But the truth of the matter, if you dig a little deeper, is that narcissists really hate themselves. And that's why they hate you. We're not talking about that. We're talking about Page of Cups, that small gift, that cup of love and little fish, meaning it's a very small offering, but it's foundational. It's important. It's vital. So as we begin a new year where you need to be in the here and now, not in the past, don't be thinking about the future, now. Focus on what's in front of you now. And frankly, for most people, it's almost an impossibility. So it's not going to be easy. So I wouldn't look for some monumental change. Page of Cups says there will be change, or the opportunity. But it's going to be a little offering, and it begins with you appreciating yourself, trusting yourself, believing in yourself. Card next to it is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups says, I see what I want. I see it clearly. I feel it. I can taste it, touch it. I don't have it. But I see it. So the idea is to be able to focus, to be in the here and now, to really fully live your life in 2024 and beyond. Appreciate yourself. Be kind to yourself. Don't make excuses. Don't lie to yourself. That's not being kind. But give yourself a pat on the back and keep stepping forward, because you see here in the Nine of Cups, you see what you want. I mean, it's close. It's right there. It's in front of your face if you focus. And you can get it. But you have to keep that vision, and you keep that vision by appreciating your abilities and your God-given spirit. Now, next card over, we got the Hermit. Now, I love the Hermit because you see there with that big lantern, he sees the light. It's almost like, or another version of the Nine of Cups. He sees. He's looking. But you notice around him it is dark. What is guiding him is this light. He is focusing on the light. He's focusing on the positive. He's focusing on the possible. That's what you want to do. Exactly what you want to do. And then finally we have the Six of Pentacles. Pentacles are things that we value. Again, not money, not money, not money, not money, not money, not things. It's not. It's health, happiness, joy, friendship, gratitude, peace, purpose. The things that money cannot buy. That's what you have to do. Focus on the here and now and be grateful for what you have to work with. Look to see if you can set your value system clearly and succinctly so you can focus. You do it by loving yourself, really honing in on that vision of a life that you want, following the light, following your intuition, following your inner voice to a world that's much better for you, much fairer for you. It's not going to be perfect, but fair is a hell of a lot better than what we're going through right now. But you got to get off autopilot. It's your choice. Here and now for 2024 and probably for several years beyond, but certainly this year, right now, let's focus on the here and now. For here and now, beginning a new year, remove distractions. Remove anything that gets you to not believe in yourself in an honest way. You owe it to yourself to fully show up this lifetime. No better time than here and now. Get off autopilot. That's the reading for today. Back again tomorrow in the new year as we do more Tao Manifesting Tarot reading. Between now and the next time you and I get together to do so, peace and blessings.